Hello, beautiful afternoon, everyone. My name is Nicholas Colangimina. This is ARH100, and I did my visual analysis essay on sunflowers, which was executed in 1887 by Vincent van Gogh and is an oil on canvas painting. So, what the ungazing eye can see is a bouquet of flowers, specifically sunflowers, encased in a vase with a cooler, with a slight warm tone background. But as you can look deeper, you can see how line, emphasis, shadows, figures, the different stages of life he emphasizes, and his impasto technique can combine to create such a painting that looks so basic to the untrained eye but conveys such a deep message. His color palette was very wide here, from the brightest gold to the deepest orange, to emphasize different things. As you can see, there's a life cycle among the flowers here, from those fully grown to those wilting, and he placed a hierarchy among them, and he used color to help emphasize that hierarchy. The ones that are fully bloomed and growing are some of the deeper colors, and they were placed in the center so that the ungazing eye can stay locked onto them, and the wilting ones are sort of in the background. Now, as you can tell by colors, something else you can tell is the theme. Now, he uses the varying stages of life when he was painting this, from newborn flowers to those fully bloomed to those wilting, and it emphasizes life, and it gives the theme of power, love, and struggle. Something else he utilizes that is so subtle yet has such an effect is the shadows, to sort of give the painting a moving effect, to make it sort of three-dimensional and add dynamics onto it, right? You can see the slight shading behind some of the different flowers, which help emphasize it, such as if a gentle breeze or sway was in play here, and it sort of pushed the flowers, and he captured that into motion. And something else to help emphasize the focal points of the sunflowers is how the vase is sort of hidden in the background. Yes, that's good given, but the background. The background is in cooler tones with hues of yellow, and it's warm enough to sort of be subtle but still entrance your eyes to gaze specifically at the sunflowers. It creates such a harmonious balance between the different colors, and it blends. So it's casual but not overbearing. Something else he uses was his brush strokes. I don't know if you can really tell it from that, but the visual brush strokes, he uses something called an impasto technique, which uses thick layers of paint, which adds richness and dynamics, and it just overall adds to the figure of the sunflowers. It gives it that life feeling, and it builds its figures. It gives its three-dimensional effect. That's the best thing. The Sunflowers painting by Vincent van Gogh is the perfect and impeccable demonstration of how line, figures, shaping, shading, etc. can come together to combine and create a painting that conveys such a huge message, despite what others may say will look basic, something that you'd find in a home, like a vase. And that's why I did my essay on it. Thank you.